Oh, I can't wait for my cousin Willifrida to arrive. She's a city flavor fairy. Making our famous eggnog tart together is the best holiday tradition. Well, look who's ready for some rebellious flavor magic. Cousin Frida, I hope you're prepared for some serious flavor fireworks. Willifrida, it's so good to see you. I've set up everything for our eggnog tart. And, what's that sparkling golden egg in your hand? Oh, just a little something borrowed from the Flavor Fairy Vault. It's rumored to add an extra touch of magic to our tart. Willifrida, you know we're supposed to use our own magic, not take from the vault. But where's the fun in that? Besides, I heard eggnog tarts are better with a splash of extra magic. We've got to get that egg back before anyone notices. Well, all right. But first, in your food processor, pulverize 18 cinnamon graham crackers and half a cup of brown sugar and spice that puppy up. Half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of mace, and a quarter teaspoon of cloves. Half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and we're gonna booze up this tart in a little bit. Yep, look, it's looking like wet sand. It's ready. Hey, you party animals, did you preheat the oven to 375? Oh yeah, oops, you should do that. We get the crust even by gradually working it up the sides. See that little edge thing sticking out of the measuring cup? We use that as a guide to get the walls nice and even. Slowly and evenly. We like it thick. We need to get that egg back soon, Willifrida. Rum, bourbon, whiskey. Rum is my favorite. What's a holiday without a little extra spirit, right? Trust me, it'll be legendary. And bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Your kitchen will start to smell oh so festive. Willifrida, we really have got to get that egg back now. Is everything all right, my little loonies? You seem a tad frustrated. Oh, just thinking up the next holiday treat to bake. This is my cousin Willifrida. We're just excited about making baking plans. Shh. Now for the filling. We're gonna make the eggnog right in the filling from scratch. Take 4 egg yolks and 3 egg whites. Separate them outside the bowl because we're whisking these whites into a meringue in a moment. It won't whip up if there's any yolk in there. Daggone it, look. One just burst right there. We can't use it at all. Now pour half a cup of sugar into the whites and half a cup of sugar into the yolks. In your favorite saucepan, heat up a half a cup of milk and half a teaspoon of kosher salt and heat these to the steaming, which is when bubbles start forming around the outer edge. And it steams. Whisk those yolks and sugar until they're a light yellow. Now slowly drizzle in the hot milk into the yolks. This is called tempering. It's where you bring up the yolk temperature gently so you don't make scrambled eggs. And pour it back into the pan and stir it until it's nice and thick, which is around 160 degrees. That will pasteurize the eggs too. Hey, we should get the gelatin bloom in about now. Right. Pour in a tablespoon of unflavored gelatin into a quarter cup of water and get those little beady thingies soaking up the water. It's thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. Set this aside to cool on the counter. This is a custard that we just made. Don't put it in the fridge to cool or anything, or the gel will turn solid. But do whisk 1 cup of heavy cream to stiff peaks. It's ready when you see mountain peaks in there. And put that in the fridge. The only thing left to make is the meringue. Put your bowl of egg whites and sugar over a pan of boiling water. We're heating these up gently too, to 160 degrees. They look a little like snot at first, but as they heat up and the sugar dissolves, they loosen up and whiz constantly. And keep it moving. There, it's ready. And take it off the heat and whisk these to stiff peaks. Not ready. That's soft peaks. There, I see mountains with peaks. Now we fold the meringue into the custard mixture. They should have cooled down a lot by now. From the bottom up. And bring it from the bottom onto the top. Add in 1 teaspoon of mace too, or nutmeg if you don't have mace. Mace is the outer part that goes over the nutmeg. It's got more pizzazz. Fold it up and turn. Keeps the air bubbles from deflating. Let's put that rum in there now. Let's put in extra rum for a ho-ho-ho. She's quite the party animal, huh? You know it. 4 tablespoons of rum, or 2 tablespoons of rum extract, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I don't know why I'm whispering. Fold it all in there. Willifrida, we have got to sneak that egg back soon. All right, we'll go in a minute. Sprinkle some nutmeg on top for a splash of fun. It's beautiful. See? Extra magic does wonders. Pipe some whipped cream around the edge. It's incredible. The flavors are so rich. And wait, is that a hint of extra magic? Guilty as charged. Holidays are for breaking the rules a little, right? We can't keep the egg here. It's too risky, Willa. Agreed. We need to return it to the vault discreetly. How do we do that without being caught? You have that flying machine, you know. Yes! Let's do an airdrop. This is scary. How exciting! Mission accomplished. No one will ever know we borrowed it. Thank you, Willifrida. You really are something else. Leave a comment. We love to read your comments. It makes our day.